Business of boxing, business of boxing. Yes, this is exactly what this is. It's a Netflix series. It's called The Greatest Showmen. I mean, I'm not sure about that. It might be The Greatest Showman in British sport, maybe. But then, boxing's international as well, isn't it? Anyway, look, it's the Hearns. It is Eddie and his father, Barry. Now, for those of you who don't remember or weren't in the UK, Barry Hearn revolutionised snooker. He did. He made them, those snooker players, into some kind of characters. You know, I mean, Cliff Thorburn was called the Grinder. You're going to get a long match with him, aren't you? But, you know, Dennis Taylor with the glasses like shaped like that, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And so he could see the cue and all that. And Steve Davis trying desperately to be interesting and picked up my spitting image and all that. They even had a Chaz and Dave helmed single. Snooker, loopy, nuts are we? Yeah, we'll show you what we can do with a load of balls and a snooker cue. Beguile the public. That's what you did. And, you know, the Dennis Taylor and Steve Davis match, which Dennis Taylor won for the World Championship that year, which was very, very long. It was 85, wasn't it? It was 86. Maybe it was later. That had enormous viewing figures. And now Eddie's taken over and Barry's kind of retired and Eddie's taken over where he left off in the world of boxing. He's not got that kind of monopoly that Barry had with snooker, because it was an underappreciated area, really. But what he has got is a strong foothold with Matchroom boxing and with DAZN in boxing itself, and it's going to take you behind the scenes. So maybe it'll give us some idea of the way that decisions are made and the way that they see themselves in the next few years, and the way that Eddie Hearn is ballyhooing his boxers in a very different way to someone like Frank Warren, for instance. It's a great listen, Eddie Hearn. He's got great talent in that respect, and I hope we see an awful lot of it in this series, Netflix series, several-parter. And we'll also see, I expect and I hope, the acerbic Barry Hearn, because that's lovely. He's got great turn of phrase too. Interesting, the business of boxing being served. And consequently, the boxing of boxing. What could possibly go wrong? Ta-ta.